Yo, people, what's going on? Back again, footy talk. Henry, bruv. Bruv, bruv, how are you out of a cup competition in August, fam? I think you're muted.
I was unmuted. Daniel Levy's got onto my laptop. Yeah, listen, we're finished, didn't we? Like, absolutely seething, bro. Like, how is our season over already in August?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Because let's be real, everyone, all these little tapped fans are going, "Oh, let's go and win the FA Cup." Yeah, and we ain't done that in 32 years. Like,
How man got nothing to play for yet, and the transfer window has not even closed, blood.
honestly, I'm going to be completely 100% honest. I have debated supporting another football club. This like my Saudi team is the only thing that's going all right. 4 wins out of 4, right? We're doing all right, but Tottenham, I'll be honest, bro. Like last night, let's dissect it. So, what normal manager makes 9 changes? Is the first strike.
Yeah,
You get
that's
5
not normal.
strikes as a manager for me.
Yeah.
You're on strike 1, and we're not even at the end of August.
Yeah.
Right? Pep doesn't make that many changes.
No,
4,
there's no need.
maybe 5. Right? We've played really well in our first 3 games, beating obviously you lot, which I think now it's just paper over the cracks. On another day, Rashford and Bruno score them chances. Anyway, we beat you lot. We got a draw against Brentford. We beat Bournemouth. 7 points out of our first opening 9. Fantastic, right? Why make 9 changes? Richarlison as well. Everyone is he got a goal against Fulham in the cup. Congratulations. That doesn't explain the rest of your performance. You were awful. Davinson Sanchez, this guy is gonna be the end of me, I'll tell you now. He's this I've seen milk. Real talk, I have seen milk turn quicker than this guy. Like, bro, it's gonna be the end of me. 100% he's gonna be the end of me. Like, I'm loving Big Ange instead. 3 days later, we're out the cup. Right. What do we do now? Like, Jose, we got knocked out of the Europa League by Dynamo Zagreb. Conte, we got knocked out of the FA Cup by Middlesbrough. Poch, we got knocked out of the League Cup by Colchester United. Why are we always this team? And then our fans have got the audacity. I see some clown earlier calling TalkSport saying it's the best thing that could have happened to us. We ain't won a trophy in 16 years. What do you mean?
Why?
Because he goes, oh, we can focus on the Champions League. Yeah, because we're better than City, Arsenal, Newcastle, Villa, Man United, Chelsea and Liverpool. We're better than all of those teams, are we?
As in focus on getting the Champions League spot.
I tell you now, we get in the Champions League, it will be due to the plague. Rants, like how? It's the first time we've been in the second round in 15 years and we're out to Fulham. How disrespectful is it of Postecoglou? This is a team that just got a draw at the Emirates, right? How disrespectful is it to the trophy, right? How disrespectful is it to Fulham to make 9 changes? The only positive of last night is that Van der Ven is a very, very good centre back. The way he reads the game, but the rest of them, Chicken Royale, get rid. I don't care anymore, right? Who played left back? I can't even remember who played left back. Ben Davies, get rid. Davinson Sanchez. If he's going to Italy, I personally will pay for his flight. Forster in a penalty shootout. Who dives the wrong way to every single penalty?
David De Gea does.
And then it's Levy's wet dream. It's Levy's wet dream. We've only got 40 games left of the season.
Brother, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how it can be August, yeah, and you can be you could be out of a cup. Like, bro, only Tottenham could do that. Like, legit. Like, only last week you lot was celebrating, yeah, beating Man United, only to be 1 point clear of us, which is nothing, and out the cup.
Yep.
Nah, it's embarrassing. I'll be real.
And we're sitting here with 52 hours to go left of this, or 50, whatever, how many hours to go, right? Undon Bele is still here. Tag is still here. Dye is
Yeah.
still here. Sessegnon, Sanchez, Lo Celso, Lloris, Højbjerg, Davis, Skip. And what we're doing, we're going to spend 50 million quid on Brennan Johnson because he's going to be our saviour. We're linked with Ansu Fati, right? Player, by the way, absolute player. But he earns £13 million a year.
But why would he go to Spurs anyway? Like,
right?
Like,
does he know who we are? Like, you're at Barcelona, bro. You're at Barcelona. We're like the equivalent of Barnsley compared to them. Like, they've just won a league title. We ain't won a league title. England have won a World Cup more recently than we've won a title.
It's crazy.
It's just absolutely. And our fans, I absolutely hate our fans more than any fan base on the planet. Oh, who cares about the Mickey Mouse Cup? These are the same fans 3 months ago said, oh, who cares about the Mickey Mouse European Trophy? West Ham have done something bigger than we have in 30 years. And this is all down to Levys change the culture, mate. Oh, who cares about a Mickey Mouse Trophy? The club is honestly, it is a borderline disgrace. Someone's got to blow that stadium up, mate. I'm telling you.
What's the deal with Ansu Fati anyway?
Well, Romano put out a minute ago. He put out, literally within the last 20 minutes, contacts between Tottenham and Barca for Ansu Fati continue. Spurs working on Brennan Johnson deal 2, waiting on the final decision. Ansu Fati loan move. Brennan Johnson has to be permanent. Tottenham have to decide which one in the next 24 hours. Brennan Johnson at £50 million or Ansu Fati at 35 million. Like, you haven't got to be a brain surgeon. You haven't got to cure cancer to see out the two of them.
But isn't it a loan deal, though?
It's going to be a loan with an option to buy.
Okay.
Like,
but
bro.
Why would he join Spurs, though?
Well, apparently he's out of favour for Xavi. He'll use us as a stepping stone. We all knew that. He'll come do 1 year, light it up and get a big move to a big club. £50 million on the Welsh Richarlison. Like, bro, that's £110 million on Brennan Johnson and Richarlison. Have you ever seen a worse football club in the transfer market? Let's be honest. Let's be 100% honest right now. Have you seen a worse football club in the transfer market?
We're not doing great.
Yeah, but in the under 10R, you've brought in Casemiro, who's won more than my entire football club. Right? You brought in Martinez, who starts for Tottenham and starts for most Premier League sides. You brought in Malacia, who I think is a good player. Mason Mount's a bit hit and miss. You brought in Højlund, who's going to be a good player. Anthony, I think he's dead food. And you're on the verge of getting Amrabat now as well. Our top 5 biggest signings we've ever signed, every single one of them has been a flop, Rants. Listen, 60 million for Ndombele, right? 60 million for Richarlison. 42 million for Davinson Sanchez. 50 million, all in all, for Lo Celso. And who is advising Daniel Levy in a transfer market? Because no one can say that this manager's not had the money. Apparently, he approves of the signing of Brennan Johnson. What on earth is the point of the... We might as well fold the football club and everyone goes and supports another team. Because the heartache every single season. And you know for a fact, for a third round of the FA Cup, we'll probably get Man City away and get absolutely slapped. And it will be, there we go, and it will be, oh, but don't worry, we can compete for the Champions League. We've just been knocked out the FA, it's not even the FA Cup, is it? We've been knocked out the League Cup to Fulham. It's a joke. So that, I hate our fans, Rants.
The beauty of this is that last week you man were laughing at us.
Yeah. We got Robbie Williams now on a payroll. Have you seen it? I'm loving Big Ange instead. He's got more trophies than us as well. We've taken that and on his own.
Doesn't he support Newcastle though?
Well, I think he supports Port Vale.
I swear Robbie Williams is
Port Vale.
Newcastle.
He supports Port Vale.
Oh.
Well, listen, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. The transfer window has been a 5. It's been awful. Let's be real. It's been awful. Arsenal out there 2 years ago. This is a football club that finished below us. We were in the Champions League, and then we don't get Bastoni, we get Longley. Right? I had a massive. I was in one of those Twitter spaces. Right? It's the worst thing I've ever done in my life because it's just full of tapped idiots. Someone telling me how we're a bigger club than Chelsea. I was like, what are you watching? We're like the equivalent. If there was an NBA player, right, or an NBA team, we're like the Portland Trailblazers. And Harry Kane was Damian Lillard. Because we ain't ever going to be anything serious. Until Daniel Levy goes, it's the same cycle. And everyone buys in, including myself. We buy into the process. We're like a clock, right? New manager comes in. Quarter past, I'm loving Big Ange instead. Half past, we get knocked out the trophy. Quarter to, manager gets sacked. On the hour, Levy out. Then he brings a new manager in. The same old, 360 days a year. On the circus, rinse, cycle, repeat. It's the same with Conte. Jose had us top of the league at Christmas. We then finished 7th. Club's an absolute disgrace. Honestly.
Oh, bro. But tell us how you really feel, Henry, bro.
No, I generally, I'm. This football club is just. Listen, it's no point, is there? There's no point out there. You got flipping Aston Villa getting Zaniolo, Pau Torres, Diaby, Tielemans, right? And I guarantee you, Aston Villa win a trophy. But you know what? This is how much we are in the mud, right? Real talk. I bet you Wrexham win the Premier League before we do.
Bro, we're 4 games into the season.
Yeah, man. And we're finished.
And you, man, season's done.
What's the point now? Oh, get in the top 4. Let's get in the Champions League. Let's get in the Champions League.
Hey, bruv, before the Champions League draw, your season's already over.
Yeah. It's embarrassing.
That's hilarious. Bro.
And now you've got the football club, right, are trying to force out Eric Dyer. He will not sign a new contract to replace the one that expires this summer. We were told 3 months ago, Rants, his contract was going to be ripped up. He's not serious. How many football teams in the league does Dyer start for? Let's be real.
I don't know, bro.
He don't start for any, apart from Luton. This club is... I honestly, like, what is the point of just... Oh, man, it's just... Our season's... Like you said, our season's over in August. It's like career mode. Big up Koala in the chat. You can't restart this career mode, mate.
I'll be real, yeah? I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this, mate. Because, bro, I was getting tired of this Ange ball and all these songs and... Come on, bruv. Like, you're Tottenham, innit? It's just like, when will you ever learn? Like, this is the same with Arsenal. How do you change that? You don't, bro. Like, it's the same with Arsenal. Like, they give it all the chat, yeah, but when it's all said and done, at the end of every season, they're always the biggest losers. Always. And it's like, people forget. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I said, yeah, no matter how bad Man United are, we're still Man United, bro. Like, when I had this conversation with my brother after we lost to you lot, yeah, and he was like, oh, do you think you'll get the Champions League places? I said, bro, we're still Manchester United. No matter how crap we play, yeah, we'll find ourselves in that top 5 because we're Manchester United. And you need to remember your Tottenham as well. Yeah, you know, like that, and it's the same thing.
Chelsea weren't Chelsea until 2004. Man City weren't Man City until 2008. How do you, unless you get a big CEO owner who comes in who wants to spend a crazy amount of money, the mentality of the football club is not going to change. It's never, ever, ever, ever in my lifetime going to change until Daniel Levy, Joe Lewis and Enoch go. It's never, ever going to change. I'll be real, it's not. We're going to be this football team. We're like the footballing equivalent of EastEnders. It's just constant drama. It's constant drama. Like Liverpool in the Europa League. Right? I bet Liverpool will go really far and maybe even win it. We get in the Europa League. We get knocked out by Dynamo Zagreb.
Liverpool going to get knocked out early in the knockout stages. When they lose Mo Salah, it don't matter.
Well, look at us, right? We get in the Conference League. We're the first English team ever in the Conference League, right? And we didn't even get out of our group. We got knocked out by COVID, Rants. Have you ever seen a more Spursier defeat?
But this is why you should never forget who you are.
I know why.
You know, like that. No, but I'm just saying Tottenham, bruv. Like, this is what they do, bro. Like, why are you singing songs and that? Like, wait for the season to finish before you start singing songs, bro.
Yeah.
Because you, man, went from the biggest advocate, yeah, of Big Ange, yeah, to now who makes 9 changes. For me, yeah, that's fraud watch, blood. That's what that is. Because that don't make no sense, because your manager knew that that was probably his best chance of winning a trophy, and he threw it away, bro. Like, he threw it away, like, on purpose. Like, 9 changes. Man can say it's 1 loss. No, it's not 1 loss. You're out of the cup, like.
Yeah.
It's not 1 loss. If it was
Chelsea
1
have
loss
just
in
made
the
another
Premier
signing.
League...
Chelsea have just made another signing. They're getting Cole Palmer from Man City.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, 45 million. Cole Palmer
Sorry,
just
what?
said yes. Cole Palmer said yes to Chelsea move. He's ready to start a new chapter. Negotiations with Man City continue. Chelsea working on solutions, but he's agreed personal terms. Romano. So now they're getting Cole Palmer. Yeah.
Bruv, what's wrong with this? Yo, blood, what's wrong with this window, blood?
Chelsea are out here literally buying up everyone left, right, and
Cole
centre.
Palmer!
Yeah. Yep.
That's a great move for Man City. 45 million for that youth. He's decent at best. 45 million. Pure profit.
Yep, pure
and they'll
profit.
just go and buy someone else. Oh my day. Bro, these man just giving Man City the title.
I reckon they're going to go and get Elise now. You watch.
Bro, of course they are.
Oh no, he just signed a new contract, didn't it?
Bro, they'll go and get someone. They've just given them... Bro, they're just giving them man the title.
Man said Cole Havertz.
Bro, 45 million for that youth. That's done nothing. He scored, what, a couple goals. 45 million. Oh my days. Man City.
Someone said earlier, you watch Man City go and get Smith Rowe.
They'll go and get better than Smith Rowe, blood.
Yeah, imagine Smith Rowe goes there and wins the league title.
Nah, bro. They add the long list of players that leave Arsenal, go to City and win trophies.
But this is what I don't get though, Rants, right?
45 million for Cole Palmer, yeah, is daylight robbery, blood. Like, listen,
owner,
Man City run with that.
100%. But our owner's got more P's than Chelsea. But do you know what Chelsea have got? You can say what you want about their transfer window, but at least their owner's got ambition.
But that's why it's funny. Because...
Making Havertz.
But this is why it's funny. The reason why it's funny, yeah, is because it doesn't matter how much money you've got, it's how much money you are willing to spend. Do you know what I mean? And you, man, ain't willing to spend no money, so you might as well not have any.
Jamaican Havertz.
Nah, bro. Man City are going to do a madness. Watch. Next 48 hours, they're going to sign a couple more men with that 45 million, bro. They got bare money to spend. This is absurd. Bro.
That is
like,
funny,
bro,
man.
Cole Palmer was, like, on the bench for Man City, and you've given them 45 million pounds for a squad player. Nah, that's absurd, man.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
That's absurd, bruv.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my days, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I actually can't believe it. So
it's ridiculous.
I don't know.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. I can't lie. This is nuts, bro. Do you know what I mean? Big up the chat. Man saying, where's that? Man are saying Liverpool in negotiations with Bayern for Ryan Gravenberch. Not guaranteed to happen, but clubs discussing price if finance is right. Formal offer to follow. Fair enough. You know what I mean?
I think that's a good signing, personally.
It is a good signing if they get him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like his agent's done a great deal. Do you know what I'm saying? It looks like his agent's done a great job. You know, like that.
That means... Oh, hang on. Yeah, David Ornstein's just tweeted it. Saying Liverpool in negotiations with Gravenberch. Permanent signing. Not guaranteed to happen, but clubs discussing price if finances... He's only 21 still.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. He's a good player, man. Do you know what I mean? He's a good footballer, but
Listen
it's
to this,
one of
right?
them ones where his profile as well, yeah. Oh my days, bro.
He'll do bits in that midfield.
I would have loved to. Come on, it's not hard, man. That midfield's crap. You know what I mean? And like, honestly, like, bro, I would have loved to have him, yeah, at our club, but he's not the profile, yeah, that my manager likes. Clearly, do you know what I'm saying? Because we've been linked with some dead ballers. I don't think he suits Liverpool's style of play. But then again, we don't know what Liverpool's style of play is on the ball, innit? Off the ball, we know what Liverpool give you. On the ball, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't think he's what Liverpool need. They still need a 6, and they don't have one. So
I agree.
I really don't know, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I tell you what, though, that Szoboszlai is a good player. He's a really good player. That Szoboszlai.
Yeah, he's all right.
I watched him in some of the highlights. Still. Apparently, Ansu Fati has rejected a move to Atletico Madrid and prefers Tottenham.
He's hell bent. He just wants to live in London at this point, innit?
Yeah, that's it. And we're the only club in London after him. He's only going to use us for a year, and that'll be it. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Man said Liverpool using that Salah money already. Well, bro, listen, bro. I heard them man are willing to give 100+ million for Mo Salah. So, do you know what I mean? It's all a bit mad, you know. It's all a bit mad, bro. Like 1.6 million a week for Mo Salah, bruv, to go to Al Ittihad, bro. Like, I'll be very surprised if he doesn't go. Like, the money's still there next season, but bruv, like, what's there to stay at Liverpool for? They ain't doing nothing this season.
I'll be honest, I think City are going to just blow this league to pieces. I don't think City, United, Liverpool, Chelsea, I don't think anyone's going to get near City. I think they could hit 100 points again. Even with Club World Cup, even with Champions League. Like, they've got rid of Riyad Mahrez, they've got rid of Gundogan, they've brought in Kovacic, they've brought in Jeremy Doku, they'll sell Palmer. You already know they'll have a replacement lined up. Right? People can say what they want, but they're the only football club in the league who cares about winning more than everyone else. Like, I'll be honest, I just can't see it. I can't see anyone getting near Man City.
No, me neither. Like, they're going to slowly just drift away from everyone else.
Yeah, facts. Arteta's doing all this experiment stuff, this Bandulu thing, playing Partey at right back, White at centre back, Kiwior at left back. Just go back to what you know. Go back to your basics. There's a time and a place to do that, and that's in pre-season. You don't do that when, like, every point matters when you're in a title race. United, I think, aren't quite there yet, obviously, for obvious reasons. Chelsea, too much, too quick. Liverpool, Salah goes, that's it. He's everything to Liverpool. And he's on, what have they offered him? Like 400 grand a day or something stupid like that, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, they offered him 400. There you go, 190 million a year. That's what he's going to earn.
Bruv, I don't know. I don't know how much that works out.
He'd be earning 5 million more than Ronaldo.
Hold on 1 second. But I was told it was 1.6 million a week, blood. So
1.6 million a week.
Yeah. Something That's stupid ridiculous. Like that. Something like that, yeah. Over 3 years or something crazy like that. So, yeah.
Oh, hang on. My camera's bugging out. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. You know what I mean? But yeah, I heard it was 1.6 million a week still. Like, I don't know this per day stuff and all of this stuff. I don't even know what that is. If 350k a day works out to 1.6 million a week, then it's around the same. But yeah, I heard it was 1.6 million a week still. Yeah, so that's 230 a day. Like, either way, that's nasty, bro. So, yeah. 1 second. Let me take this off. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a bit brazy. I can't lie. It's a lot of money. Like, man don't need to go into the intricacies of how much a day it is and all of that stuff. It's a crazy amount of money, bruv. So, he has to take it, surely. You know what I mean? He has to take that money, bro. Like, I'm taking it. You know what I mean? I'm riding off into the sunset with that bread. So, it's fucked, man. To be honest.
Yeah, sorry about that. Camera went a bit Spursy there.
Yeah. So yeah, like it's a lot of money, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy amount of money. You've got to be out of your mind to reject that. If you're Mohamed Salah,
Yeah,
it's a good move
he
for him
has
as
to
well.
take that. And this is it. He's won everything in Europe. So, like, what's there to stay for at this point? You're not going to win the league again with Liverpool. You're not going to win the Champions League again. You're not even in it. So, like, what are you staying for? What are you staying for? Like, not even.
Who do you reckon they get though? Because they can't. They surely, if they accept it now, they've got to go in like bang with 100 million on the table for a player. Who are they going to get that's going to come in 2 days left of the window and get someone who's going to replicate 20, 30 goals a season on that right-hand side? That's the problem.
No one, but they don't need to. Like, Man City, Liverpool won't accept the bid, bruv. He's 30-something years old. And if they get 100 million bid, they're accepting it, bro. There's no this won't, bruv. They're not getting 100 million from any other team, yeah, for Salah. Salah ain't worth that right now. So in this market, if they get 100 million for Mo Salah, they're laughing, bro.
They could go and rebuild their team. They could get a DM they desperately need, another centre back, and a right winger.
Yep, for 100-something million, bro. That's
what we had to do.
Do you know what I mean? Because a Real Madrid or Bayern Munich or whatever not paying 100 million for him, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're not. So at least with the Harry Kane thing, yeah, Harry Kane is a specialist, bro. Like, he's a specialist number 9 in a world where there's not a lot of number 9s that are scoring goals, innit? Like, Mo Salah scores goals from the right-hand side, but, bro, like, there's other players out there that, do you know what I mean? That are probably younger, more attractive, like. So it's one of them things where if they offer 100 million, 110 million, yeah, they're taking it, bro.
They have to.
They're taking it. They have to, bro. Just business dictates that you have to take that money because you're not going to get that offer again. In 12 months, that offer won't be there. Look, 118 million they're willing to offer. That's what I'm saying. I heard they were willing to offer up to 150 million.
Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it?
Brother. It's mad. He's got to leave, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you got a family, big man. You know, like that. Forget loyalty. Someone said, about loyalty to Liverpool, bro. Man can't be loyal to Liverpool, fam. 150 M's, bruv. Like, if Liverpool can get that, bro, they have to take it and run.
Yeah, facts.
That's what I'm saying. Man said, see, I told Man United being cheap, bro. Like, man said talks between Fiorentina are set to continue. Fiorentina prefer a permanent sale with a loan, with an obligation. And they value the player at 35 million euros. So that's exactly what Man United are going to do, bro. Their man are going to try to do a loan with an option to buy a thing, and then the option to buy is gonna be less, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Man United are definitely gonna try to get him on a loan thing, try and get a left back on a loan thing. Do you know what I mean?
You're trying to get Cucurella or something, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Get Cucurella on a loan thing, and then probably sign another player as well, blood. This is what United are doing, bro, right now, bro. Like, they understand, yeah, what kind of market we're in, bro. Do you know what I mean? And they're just trying to be as cheap as possible, bro. Like, they'll get the deals done before the window closes. That's all I care about. I don't care about how the deals get done. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't really care.
What's your thought from Cucurella?
I'll take him all day, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think if you can get him like the level he was at Brighton, it's a good buy. 100%.
But exactly. And also, it's a loan deal. So it doesn't really matter. You know, like that. It doesn't really matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like, look at that. It's like, bro, we just selling Dean Henderson, yeah? And it's like, bro, whether we get players on loan or we pay for them, bro, as long as they get through the door, I do not care, bruv. You know, like that, I don't care, bro. Whether you got your Lambo here on finance or you paid for it outright, it don't matter. As long as you get to drive off the lot with it.
As long as you got a Lambo,
that's it. So if I get Amrabat and I get Cucurella, bro, I don't care whether it's a loan with like an option to buy or whether it's a straight this or straight that or 10 installment, bro. I don't care as long as them man are holding the scarf, bro. Do you think I care? Like, it's really not about that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. I agree. Like, There's so many players. I don't care if we get Fatty, if it's a loan with an option to buy or a permanent signing. I just want better players. Like with us, we desperately need a centre back, and once again, we're gonna neglect what we need. Like one injury to Van de Ven or Romero, and we're stuffed. Sanchez is back in, so it could be everyone's sad about Man United and this player and that player, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. You could be a Spurs fan.
No, facts. That's very true. You know what I mean? I thank the Lord every day. You know what I mean? Guys, 1.3 in here. Let's get up to 700 likes, man. We're only on like 300 likes and we got 1.3k in here. It's not really good enough, mate. It's not really good enough. So, you know what I mean? You lot get that up. Man saying United is broke. United are not broke. You know what I'm saying? United are anything but broke. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of them ones where you got to understand the club's in the middle of a sale. I've said this a million times. It's like, if you're selling your house, yeah, there's only so much improvement you're going to make to the house, because it's like, why would you? Do you know what I'm saying? Or why would
becomes
you?
a bit of a like, why am I going to do that to better someone else?
But exactly, like it doesn't make any sense. Why am I going to spend my own money to fix up the yard that I'm selling anyway, bruv? Like, man will leave it. It's your problem. So it's not that United don't have the money. It's just that the Glazers don't really want to invest any more money into something, because if when they invest that money, they're not getting that money back. So it actually doesn't make sense for them. But to think that United don't have money is absurd. Do you know what I mean? It's actually absurd. So like it is what it is, really.
Yeah. What would you rate if you get Amrabat in, you get Cucurella in? What would you rate your window out of 10?
Still crap, because we bought Mason Mount and that's a -4. You know, like that. So I already know, bro. I'll be real. It's a -4 getting Mason Mount in, because Mason Mount takes away from everything that we've done, because that was 65 million, yeah. Like, bro, we could have bought Amrabat and someone else,
You
yeah.
could have had Amrabat and Gravenberch.
Well, there you go. For how much Mason Mount costs, bro. You understand? So because of that, bro, like Mason Mount is he's done at it. He's done at it. Like I don't know if I can forgive the manager for that signing, because he's a problem now that we'll never be able to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's English, he's wears the number 7, and he's on what, 250k or something like that. We are not going to be able to get rid of this guy. He's here forever now. He's here forever now. He's part of the furniture. He's going to be one of them English players now that just keep getting contracts at Man United because they're English, just like Phil Jones was, just like Luke Shaw was. He's part of the furniture now. He's going to get a testimonial here. We're done. The Mason Mount thing is horrendous.
He's one of those players where as soon as you get him, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Same as Davis, same as Dyer. He'll buy into the club's PR. They'll give him a new contract. You know, only serious football clubs like Man City get rid of their players quickly.
That's it.
Did you see Lukaku signed for Roma?
Oh, bro, the badge kissing extraordinaire, bro. This guy's out here, bro. He out here, bro. He's always out in these streets. It's crazy, you know. He's actually crazy, bro. Like, where does he get the front to do these things, Lukaku, bro? Like, big man thing. Like, where does he get it? Because it's like, the brother was
the audacity.
Bro, the brother was at Inter, went to Chelsea, went back to Inter, said it was only Inter. Then he was negotiating with Juventus, then ends up signing for Roma. This bro, bro, this bro's not serious.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, he has played for what? How many clubs has he played for? West Brom, Everton, Man United, Chelsea, Inter, and now Juventus.
No, and Roma now.
And Roma, yeah. Sorry, not Juventus. Yeah, he's never really had a time at a club like more than 2 seasons, has he?
Nah, but then he'll argue that that's down to his success and how many goals he scored, and he's in such hot demand and all that nonsense. Do you know what I mean? I think he's up there with like the highest transfer fees for a single player, bro. He's
up there with Zlatan.
But that's what I mean. So, yeah, bro, he's Oh man, he's so finished, bruv.
Someone said Lukaku only fouled at Chelsea. He did okay at United.
Yeah, that's not my opinion.
What was his goal return at United?
I don't know, bro. I just remember I wanted him out like immediately. So it's just one of them ones, bro. I was Lukaku out, yeah, when he was scoring for Man United, bro. I saw the signs, bro. I was at Old Trafford, them cold nights, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's just sniveling and that, bro. Man's nose is running in the cold and that, and I'm watching Lukaku miss open goals. Like, yeah, I remember it, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday, fam. So, yeah, I don't think he had a successful time at Man United. He was just standing there with his thumbs up, like up there, just and then he just never got the ball. Like, it's terrible. So,
who have you got the weekend?
Arsenal, bro.
Oh yeah, it's the big one, isn't it? Sunday.
Yeah, it's the big one. Now the big one's a Champions League draw that you're not in, blood. You know them ones there. I don't know about I don't know about Arsenal, blood. That's tomorrow, blood. Oh no, yes, that's tomorrow. I don't know about the Arsenal game. Yeah, it's a big game, but it's so early in the season. Do you know what I mean? Like the return leg at Argaff later on in the season. That's the big one because we can stop them from winning the title. You know, like that. That's what I'm thinking.
Well. They've got us as well in that same month.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's one of them ones where, as much as I'm not looking forward to this game against Arsenal, I kind of am because they're not playing well either, innit? And we tend to activate the bozo gene in Arsenal, so you never know what could happen.
Do you reckon you'll win?
Not win, bro. I'll be happy with a point, mate. Bro, if we don't lose, I'll be happy. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's it. If we don't lose, if we take a point from them at their gaff, like Fulham took a point from them, bro, hey, stressful mania for them.
Oh, 100%.
They're meant to be on a title charge, mate. Like, we're not on a title charge. We are never going to win the league. So if man could take some points from these, man, yeah, I'm happy enough.
Who have City got?
3 points. It doesn't matter, does it, really? Do you know what I mean? Big up John for the super chat. Amrabat, Bruno and Cass. Bruv, that would be a great midfield three if we can get it done, innit? I'd prefer Eriksen for Bruno, but listen, like, you can't have it all, innit? So... it is what it is, bruv. Who have City got?
They got Fulham.
There you go. City gonna fist them up, bro. You know what I mean? Fist them up the way Arsenal couldn't, bruv. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Or Tottenham. We couldn't do it either.
There you
go. I actually think they could win their first 19 games.
Nah, listen.
I'll be honest,
bruv. They lost to Brentford last season, innit? City are bound to lose a game no one expects.
Yeah, but they've got a run where Fulham, West Ham, Forest, Wolves, they'll beat Arsenal because they always do. Brighton, United. That's the one. That's the one out of their first. They'll beat Chelsea. They'll beat Liverpool. They'll beat Villa. They'll spank us at the Etihad, and they'll spank Luton. The only one I'm a bit like is Man United. Genuinely, their next 4 games, they could score 20 goals.
They probably will.
Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Man City and Fulham. They generally could score 20 goals in the next 5 games.
They could, but bro, as long as they win, I don't think they will actually care how many goals they score, bro. Like, Man City are just... you know what it is with Man City? Man City are, in a weird way, yeah, they're just finding their rhythm. And they're winning whilst doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like, City don't tend to kind of find their gear till, like, after Christmas, bruv. Not really. Do you know what I mean? And that's frightening.
Yeah, the business end of the season.
Yeah, that's frightening. So, yeah, bro, I can't lie, bro. I'm not happy with what we're doing compared to what City are doing, bruv. And the fact that Chelsea have given City 45 million. They didn't need any help. City are going to go and reinvest that. Because there's no reason for City to hold on to the 45 million, yeah, and not spend it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because they've had departures anyway. And the fact they're letting Cole Palmer go and Cole Palmer was coming on and you see their bench full of youngsters, City are going to bring in someone else.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
And there'll be someone good as well.
In the next day or so, Man City will go out and get a winger, you watch.
Yep, and it'll be a good one as well. Better than Cole Palmer. Because you can get way better than Cole Palmer for 45 million. You can get way better than
Cole about Palmer. Us getting Brennan Johnson and Ansu Fati now. Getting both of them.
Yeah, but who cares about Brennan Johnson, bro?
Well, he's
You know, like that. It's like you could get both of them. You still only signed half a player, yeah, because Ansu Fati's always injured. And Brennan Johnson's no one. So I already know, fam.
It's so peak. It's so peak.
Yeah, bro. I can't lie, bro. Listen. If we end up getting Cucurella and Amrabat both on loan, decent business, I can't lie, bro. Like spending no money and getting them both in, hey, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it, mate. You know what I mean? And that means we still got money to go spend on someone else because we will let Donny van der Beek go. And who else is still going to go out? Now, the keeper's gone now.
Is Maguire going?
It looks like Maguire's trying to hang in there, bro. It's like almost like he's hiding. He wants us to forget he's still at the club, bruv. You know, like that. He wants us to forget, fam.
He's going to do what Phil Jones did and just chill in the backstage.
Yeah, bro. Man just hiding until the window's shut. Then he's going to come out because... I don't know. With the Harry Maguire situation, we want rid of him. He can't find anyone to take his wages. So, like...
West Ham pulled out of the race, didn't they?
Yeah, so a sale's not looking likely unless we can get him loaned out. But it's like no one wants to take his wages. His wages, even if we paid half of it. The wages is the biggest stumbling block. He doesn't want to take a pay cut. So maybe a loan move for Harry Maguire might be the best for all parties, which means we would still pay some of the... pay some of the wages. Man said Donny's going on loan. But yeah, that means, but we'll still get a loan fee for him. Know what I mean? So even if we say we get 6 million for Donny van der Beek or something like that, bro, that's fine. And then we'll just spend that 6 million.
I'll take Donny van der Beek.
Yeah, bro, you could use him. I think he'd do all right in your system as well.
In a possession-based kind of what he's used to, I think he'd cook. He might not necessarily start game in, game out, but I'd rather him coming off the bench than flipping. Oh, mate, watching Højbjerg and who do we have last night? Højbjerg and Skip is worse than Sissoko and Winks. Like that. I mean,
Højbjerg is trash, bruv. Like, I can't believe
you're looking at him,
linked with him. Bruv, listen, I ain't. My manager is apparently, bruv. I ain't looking at Højbjerg, bruv.
His talent ID when it comes to transfers is a bit booky, isn't it? Like, what?
A bit. Bro, like, honestly, I want to fight my manager over the Højbjerg thing, bro. Because Højbjerg, is one of my least favourite Spurs players. I've always said this guy's a bum. Like, always. Do you know what I mean? So, the fact that we've been linked with him, like, it would be a nightmare situation for me.
You were looking at Sergio Reguilon as well.
See, I don't believe that for a second. Like, Reguilon was out on loan. He ain't really played no football, has he? Like, I don't believe he was looking at Reguilon. I just believe Man United... Agents are using Man United now to get moves for their players. That's what I believe they're doing. Even the Ryan Gravenberch thing, I don't even believe we were in for him either. Like, when I heard about Gravenberch, I got excited because I like his profile, but we don't want him, bruv. Because when you actually deep the crap players my manager's looking for, like these PMP merchants, and these runners, he's not that. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like as much as
Højbjerg's dead food.
Yeah, bro. As much as I wanted Gravenberch, the manager don't want players like that, bro. We ain't been linked with no players like that, bro. Like even Amrabat, as good as Amrabat is, we're buying him because of his physicality, not because of what he can do on the ball. The manager doesn't care about that.
He wants him. He wants him to be a battering ram.
Yeah, but he is one, but with good feet. But what I'm saying is, he's not getting signed for his good feet. Do you know what I'm saying? He's getting signed because he's a physical specimen, and that's why he's getting signed for the physicality. That's what he's getting signed for.
Yeah, man. I think we've got Burnley away at the weekend. I think we'll spank them. I'm not gonna lie. He better go back to a full strength team. He has to go back to a full strength team. If he makes,
well, he has to now.
If he starts making 8 or 9 changes again, you're on strike 2. And that's it. By the time you get to strike 5, that's it. See you later.
Yeah, facts. And you guys in the chat, bruv, listen, I didn't diss no one, bruv. I didn't diss no one. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't diss no one. Do you know what I'm saying? Man saying that he wants this. Man saying KG, bruv. Man saying, Bro, KG's putting it out there saying he wants to sit down and debate me or something. He said it before about Bruno or something, bro. I ain't sitting down and debating Bruno with nobody. Like, you know the ones that, like, it's just not happening, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? No one dissed anyone. Man just wants to have a Bruno debate. I don't want one. I don't need one. You know, like that. You know what I mean? I'm doing completely
Waste of time, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm doing completely fine over here, yeah, on my own, fam. You know the ones that I don't need to have a Bruno debate. I don't need to have a Bruno debate with them, man. We're on completely different sides of the fence, and we do completely different things, blood. I ain't getting no media pass, blood. I'm not sitting in press conferences. I can't have no debate with anyone, yeah, that's on the other side, bro. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because they're not gonna tell the truth anyway. You know, like that. They're not gonna tell the truth, what, and get banned from the press conferences. It's not gonna happen. So what's the point in having a debate with man that are in with the club? What are they gonna say? Like, what are they gonna say?
People like me, you, Gunner. We speak our feelings, and people associate that with straight away you're negative, isn't it? That's the narrative.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Man said this content, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Listen, I do what I want.
When
you
I
know
want.
them ones there, like you lot get this content for free. You don't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want. It's that simple. You know, like that. And at the end of the day, yeah, I don't have no communication with the club. So why am I gonna debate people, yeah, who it's in their best interest to not say anything to upset anyone? That doesn't make sense.
Right.
That doesn't make no sense, bro. Like that's like hitting your head against the wall, bro. Like who's gonna win?
So driving a car down the A12 in reverse.
Bro, it makes absolutely no sense. You know, like that. It makes no sense because even if I was winning, yeah, which I would win, yeah, like they're never gonna turn around and say, "Oh yeah, actually you're right," because that just wouldn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Because why would they do that?
Because then straight away, you're saying something negative against the football club. XXXX.
Come on, bro. Do you know what
It's
I'm
the same with
saying?
us.
It is what it is.
We've got Chris Cowling. This guy's basically, you know, he's at every Tottenham game, and I mean every Tottenham game, home, away. He was in Thailand when we was getting typhoons. He was absolutely everywhere. He probably sleeps at the Tottenham Lodge. There's no point having a football debate with him because you might as well put your head in a vice.
Yeah. This is it. So at the end of the day, it's not personal. You know,
Cole
like
Palmer,
that,
here
bro.
we go.
Yeah, dear, I'm
Romano.
not surprised. It's not personal. Like I don't have a problem with the guy. Do you know what I mean? But I know, yeah, that no matter what's said, man's gonna have his opinion because it favors him to have that opinion. It doesn't benefit me to talk up any Man United player that I don't like because I don't have anything to do with the club. So like it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So no thank you. That it doesn't make sense at all. So like it is what it is. Cole Palmer to Chelsea. Here we go. I can't lie, yeah. Like Man City have played a blinder here. 45 million for a player that probably was never going to be good enough to start for them anyway. It's amazing.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah,
amazing. It's great
genuinely, like he probably don't even start at Chelsea either now. Let's be real.
Nah, he's not going Chelsea to start. He's going to be a squad player as well. But Raheem's got that right hand side locked off. But he'll go in, and I don't know. They're buying him for experience.
Raheem's played well the 3 games I've watched him in.
Yeah, 100%. Like they're buying him for what they think he's gonna be.
So all you're doing now is buying potential, aren't you?
Exactly. You man, stop chatting shit in the chat. No one dissed anyone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Me and KG don't have no problems. None whatsoever. There's no problems. There's no beef. There's no nothing. I'm just not sitting down with a man that's on a channel that goes into press conferences and has media passes to debate anything to do with Man United because I can't have a genuine conversation with people that aren't allowed to say nothing bad about the club. It doesn't make sense. There's no issues between us and they never.
It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of my time. That is it. So stop pretending that there's nothing. You get me? No one dissed anyone. He wants to have a conversation because he thinks it'll be good content, and it would be. But I only sit down and talk to people, yeah, if I feel like it makes sense, and that doesn't make sense. That is it. I won't be addressing this again.
End of discussion. Move on.
That's it. You get me? So, Man City have done well. Man City have done very, very well. Cole Palmer is decent, but that's all he is.
Nothing more.
Yeah, like that's all it. Man said he's a career mode signing. Bro, it's that, innit? No, listen, he's good. He's good, bruv. Like, but he's only good. That's it. Like 40 million, yeah, for a player that you didn't pay no money from in the academy, bro. Man City, amazing, bro. Amazing business. Like, he got a goal in the Community Shield, and then he got a goal in, was it what other game did he get a goal in? Is it Champions League?
No. Was the first game of the season, wasn't it? So let me check.
No, it's Champions League he bagged, I think.
It might have been Super Cup against Sevilla.
Oh, Super Cup. That's the one.
With the
Champions
header.
League.
With the header.
That's it. Man's got no Premier League goals. 45 million. Beautiful. You know, like that. So, like, hey, bro, it's great business for Man City, bro. So, yeah, 45 million for that. I think it's great business for Manchester City. And, yeah, they're probably going to go out and sign a player that's way better than him that can improve them right now, whereas he's definitely one for the future.
100%.
He's definitely one for the future, so...
Do you know who I really like, who I think would be good for Man City?
Who's that?
That forward for Brentford, Buemo.
Mbeumo, you know what it is with Mbeumo, yeah? I think that he just suits the system and style of play that Brentford play. I don't think he's really that good. I just think that he fits them well, just like Antonio fits West Ham. Do you know what I mean? I don't think these guys are... I don't think these guys are great players, blood. I just... yeah,
Someone said Eze to Man City. Is that happening?
Nah, I think that's speculation still. Like
that'd be
because they just signed that midfielder from Wolves, so they're not gonna go get Eze, bro.
Nunes.
Yeah, they just signed the Wolves, brother. So they're not gonna sign another. They're not. Gonna
I do like Buemo though. I think he's a good player. Like someone's had to replace a lot of goals that Tony's no longer scoring.
Yeah, I think he's good. But, like, I just think people need to allow it, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's doing well where he is because he suits where he is and how they play. That's what I believe. Do you understand? Like, I don't believe that, like, I don't believe he's better than Brentford. Like, I don't, innit? I think that that's just his level. And this is what it is. And they play in a way that benefits him and suits him. That's all I think it is. I think reading any more into it than that is being optimistic at best.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Pochettino is preparing a late flurry of activity.
They just signed my man from Man City. He's going to be on a 10-year contract as well, Cole Palmer.
He's about 48 by the time he comes out of there.
Bruv, listen, he's a youth. So if he's like 19 now or something, or 20, I don't know how old he is. Do you know what I mean? But broski, you know what I mean? He'll go there. Do you know what I mean? And he'll go on a long, long, long contract. So, yeah. So, I don't really know, bro.
At least they would have been good at Man City. He'd have been perfect. I'm surprised he signed a new contract and they didn't go in for him.
Right. Hold on, brother. That man sent me the video, yeah? That man sent me the video of the Spanish thing. You know the brother, they're asking him to resign and do all these things.
Oh, yeah, and he's standing there like Jordan Belfort saying, I'm not leaving.
Nah, but bro, have you seen the thing, bro? Like, they're joking about it on the team bus. And she's laughing and stuff, like, and it just looks normal. I don't know why, bro. This is weird, bruv.
I'm not surprised one bit. I'll be honest.
They're laughing about it. Like, bro, look in the chat, bro. Click on the link, bro. They're actually laughing about it, yeah. The gal are laughing about what happened. Like, bro, I'll put up. Did you find it? Yeah.
Oh, hang on, let me turn it down quickly.
I'll put it in a private chat. 1 second, bro. Look at it. Like, it's brazy. It's brazy. Hold on. The brother, where's my man in there? Baba Tunde. He's one of the mods.
She's laughing about it.
Bro, she's smiling, bro. It's like they're teasing her about it. Hold on, is that him on there? No way that's him on the... Nah, that ain't him on the bus, blood.
Man.
Hey, this is brazy. Is that him?
Yeah,
on the
him.
bus? Mum's life. He got on the bus with them as well. Nah, bro. Hold on a minute. Bro, is that him on the bus with them after?
I think that's him, you know.
Nah, bro, you're kidding me, bro. Nah, it's brazy.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him, bro. So hold on. Man said, why would you lips a girl who's not yours? Bro, we don't know. He could have pammed. We don't know that.
We don't know what went back at that hotel.
Remember when Drake tried to kiss Rihanna at the award show and she swerved him? Do you not remember that? Broski. He handed her an award or something and he tried to kiss her and she swerved, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And he was blatantly beaten at the time. You know them ones there. So it's one of them ones where I don't know. This is looking crazy. He was on a bus with them and they were laughing about it and they were sharing pictures of it and that. Like, the whole thing looks weird, innit? Like, I don't really know, blood. I don't know if, like, the excitement got the
dust, innit? Let's be real.
Yeah, the excitement got the better of him. I don't understand in what world, yeah, that you would kiss a girl on the mouth, yeah, that to me, that you don't have nothing with, bro. That don't make no sense, innit? Like, and then, yeah, that's weird.
And then 2 days later, they just decided to do something about it.
Yeah, bro.
Why not straight away?
No, but bro, like, it's weird to me anyway, because what possessed him to do that? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be more to the story, because if there's not, and he just decided to just kiss her, yeah, like, then, bro, I feel like, I've never tried to kiss a gal without consent, yeah, but I would imagine that they wouldn't kiss me back.
Yeah, of course they wouldn't.
I would imagine that they would move their head.
That's the normality. But what he did, there's something going on there because this is a bit fishy.
I reckon he was pamming it, yeah, and then he lost his head in the moment, kissed her, yeah, then they realized where they were, and he might be married or something, or she might be married, and then they just had to try to save face on a mad one. You know, that's what it is, bro. He definitely beaten, bruv. I don't care, bro. I reckon this is damage limitation, bruv. Like, you get me?
Savage and Ola vibes, that is.
Innit? Or maybe that they used to be together and they're not together no more. You know, like that. Like, he was pamming on the sly. That was her work husband and that. And then, like, it's not a thing no more. But then in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just happens, innit? Like, I don't know. It's crazy, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, fam. All I know is, yeah, something don't smell right, innit?
Oh, 100%. Something's a bit sus. 100%.
Something don't smell right. You know what I mean? So, I don't really know, man. Yeah, free his mum as well, blood. Since she's on a hunger strike and that. So, you're going to make an old woman die over this. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth it, man. Free the margin, that. Give her a Mazba. You know what I mean? Shout out everyone in the chat. You already know the thing, bro. We got like 1.5K in here. We don't even have 500 likes, man. You lot need to get the likes up, man. Get us up to 700 likes immediately, people. Like, what are you doing, Henry? What are you saying anyway, my guy?
We've got a stream. Well, literally straight after this, the Spurs Wednesday show. We're going to be talking about, our pathetic window, this pathetic football club, and yeah, man, it's me, Sava, Sean, and a couple of others going to be chopping it up. So. Yeah, if anyone wants to sub, I think I'm less than 150 now from 16K, so I'm getting close, bro.
Channel's flying, you get me? Yo, the link is in the title, people. You get me?
150 bang on from 16K.
That's it. So make sure you subscribe to Henry Wright TV. Let's get him to 16K. Make sure you smash the like here as well. It's free, people. It helps the channel grow. Channel's been growing really quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? We're doing a madness this month. Do you know what I mean? So continue to support. Man, appreciates you lot. Bant Sports Ooze is out now. That's what they're saying. You get me? Bant Sports Ooze is out now. Episode 100, fam. You know what I mean? So make sure you lot go check that out. And obviously free my man's mum as well with a hunger strike and that. Big up everyone.